Ja, hallo, hallöchen. How are you guys today? Welcome in on this fine Thursday evening. Well, we made it over to the new year. We're in 2024. Woohoo! Let's go! We're in pretty New Zealand. We're in Wellington, the capital. And we venture down now over to the South Island and have some stops along the way on the Lord of the Rings sceneries. Or even one or two hobbit spots, what I found. So let's buckle up and we go. Whee! Also welcome in, guys. Knights Up, co-pilot, and Catbat, how you doing?
Fine.
Yes, fine.
I'm just wondering where you have gone. Both of you.
I'm
I looked
standing.
around
Standing.
earlier, then I saw both of you. And then I looked again, and you're gone.
Well, that's the cloaking device. Catbat is on my right wing, I guess, in the Schmitty.
I saw you parked in front of that building.
Yeah, I'm still there.
I did the server change, and that didn't make any difference. I'll try it again. No, Southeast Asia.
So this works. Okay, we need magnetos. So where's my mouse? The mouse I need. Where's the mouse I need? There's the mouse I need. We are here. And that's, looks a bit a big route, but it will be fun. There will be fun. Some savage. I'm not sure right now because I'm looking in the wrong direction.
I just moved a little bit right runway.
Changed color. Another color.
And welcome in also Viper. How you doing, buddy?
Microsoft.
That's stuck, Catbat, huh?
Fixed, it said. Players disappearing in multiplayer.
Nice.
It's fixed indeed. It's very
Fixed indeed.
Come, would you please find
What can I
your
do to make
GPS?
you appear?
Thank you.
Normally the server change helps.
You are.
Okay, I go back now to Southeast Asia. So for
You
I
were
should
there
just-
for me.
Okay.
The Spitty flies nice. Adam, welcome in. We just started. So, if you want to jump in, we are in Wellington. On November, Zulu Whiskey November. And, on the North Europe server, in case you should see us. Because fixed, they said.
Yeah,
Well, nope.
fixed, they said.
Hey, we fly
I
daily. Welcome
I
in.
give up. I'll do a solo flight then.
Okay. Welcome in. We fly daily and Phantom buddy. How are you doing? How's life? And why do I see you as a gig now?
Me.
Interesting. No, Phantom. And Knights Up, you're there. You're just hovering because you don't have the scenery.
Yeah, okay. I can live with that. But I don't see anybody. And my VOR map the UFR map doesn't show anybody either. So for my sim, you don't exist.
No! Time off is awesome. Watching a breakdancing BF109 in front of me. So,
Really? I'm not breakdancing, I'm not doing even anything.
so
I tell you what, I go
I'm
out.
right. I'm right on your left wing. I was at least.
I go back to the main menu.
Okay.
And load back in and see if that makes any difference.
But okay, if you want to see a dying BF109, that's probably the moment now.
And life is not too bad. Much better when you're flying, though. Yes, that's true. Flying is a very good thing. So, and where do you spawn then? That's up.
I'll spawn on the runway.
Okay.
Ghost.
Yeah, I already think
Why is it?
Hmm?
Why is it? What the F?
What the crumb cake? What's happening, Catbird?
I was fighting with the tail wheel steering device.
The tail wheel lock?
Well, not the lock. I'm not using the lock at all.
Me neither.
And we are now on the wheels, on the mains. So let's see if she comes off the ground at some point.
I hope, because there will be an end of a runway. And there will be water. If you don't want to have a
Yeah.
swimming Messerschmitt, probably it's a
It's,
good idea.
It's a
Yes.
bouncy bounce, but
She got off. After him, Phantom. After him.
why do I get an ATC all of a sudden?
Because you spawned on the runway.
Is that what do you always get it when
Yeah.
you spawn on the runway?
If you spawn on the runway, the ATC will be there. But you
shit.
just dial another frequency and just ignore it.
I never get it. I guess I got it deactivated completely.
Yeah, I thought I had too. That's why I
No,
don't
you
understand.
don't. So, we have a running Spitty. Do we have, yeah, behind us is a night set. I'm in the middle of the runway, so I'll take
Hello.
off now.
And
Hello.
my weather setting doesn't work. What the
my
deuce
God.
is going on here?
Well, today's somehow a day where not all works. So, I have a gaming sound. That's good.
So I'm on the runway, so basically I should be able to see you.
Yeah,
Basically.
practically, I'm
don't-
taking off.
I don't see anyone. I'm here all alone.
But Count, what was the last? You had this last week or last year, right?
At the end
What-
of... Yeah,
Of-
but at
and
least I
how
saw
did you
people
solve
for a
it?
while.
How did you solve that? Because there was like there
I
was a
solved
reason,
it by changing server and coming back.
right? Nameplates on and off.
Well, I saw right at the very beginning. I saw both of you, so they cannot be on.
Unless you have a button, a sign, and it goes like.
Yeah, I have, I'm not touching the keyboard.
Yeah, but maybe it's like a
I would see
wonky
the plane
keyboard.
though. I would see the
Yeah.
planes. I mean, you're not
Oh
that far.
yes, true.
You're
Yeah,
not that far away.
true.
It's so
What
pretty
else
here.
could it be? Let's troubleshoot that.
Microsoft.
What else can it be? No,
Internet
there's
connection.
internet connection. Yes, that could be.
There's nothing wrong with my internet connection.
No, for sure there's not. But
And also I have clean underpants. There is absolutely nothing wrong here. Apart from
I
the
did not
program.
want to know that.
that.
That's a bit oversharing, Nightsap. Just a teeny tiny bit.
That was supposed to be. I mean, it's when you're saying, "Oh, internet connection." I mean, that's almost like saying, you know. I mean, I'm sitting right next to my router, so if there was anything wrong there, I would see the blinky lights immediately.
Okay.
Plus, I would get a message from the sim. Nope.
Oh, I see Geekna spotted. on
Yeah,
my
I see you
ass.
too.
So, basically, you are in the air already.
We're in the air?
Okay.
Sure,
Not do
sure.
that too.
Well, we will do a blast by. Gonna get you. Rawr. Hello, I'm overtaking you. Whee!
Oh, I just saw what's... Yes! Kahari,
There I
I saw
am.
you.
Woohoo!
I saw you now.
Hello!
And ATC is getting on my nerves.
Just take a different frequency and
I'm not going to honor them with that much attention.
and you won't hear it anymore.
They will just shut up once I'm away from the airport.
Please acknowledge.
Alpha Sierra, Alpha Tango, November, Whiskey, whatever. Please acknowledge last transmission.
Did you copy? Did you copy?
Nope.
Copy what?
So, let's set course to... Come on.
Oh, we're
To the
basically
South
crossing
Island.
over to the... I see Phantom now.
Yeah.
And I
some-
see Catbat.
Yeah,
Yes.
welcome.
Yes.
Welcome back, buddy.
Please acknowledge. Please acknowledge.
No.
I get it both. I get it spoken and I get it written.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, the parliament is down there. I didn't know that. I suppose. Wellington is the capital.
Yes, it is. Many wind farms.
Did you copy? Did you copy?
Many wind farms.
Me.
There you
Is
would
that-
need a very twitchy plane to do a slalom. Nyom, nyom. I don't think she will shut up. Catbet goes wee.
Yes.
The lady just said terminated. Goodbye. That sounds good.
You're terminated. Pew pew.
Pew pew.
I think she's sulking now.
It says like, terminate that plane. Oh, I see a
No.
rainbow. I'm on live weather, by the way. I don't know how I took off without dying.
No, you
I
had the same winds that I had.
Yeah,
This is surprising.
yeah.
well, I'm not on live weather tonight because of the shitty clouds.
Well, it's okay. Looks nice.
I'm on popcorn clouds.
Yeah, okay.
Twitch is broken. Why? Why is it broken, Devil Dude? Welcome in, buddy.
He says plane. His plane is doing strange things tonight.
Oh. Yeah, they need to get the stuff sorted. How can there be a loading screen when watching me? How you doing, Devil Dude? They're the buddies. There's a Kingsman. Hey, buddy.
Hello, Kingsman.
Well, hello again, Kingsman.
I tried to export that playlist. I'm playing in iTunes at the moment. And somehow they got rid of that feature. That I can, well, export it as a playlist where it's sorted how I threw it in there.
Oh, there is a cruise line down there.
Hmm.
MSC Sinfonia.
Okay. Okay, Devil Dude can't load the stream. Kingsman
That is
2.
weird.
Ah, now it works. Okay. What did you do? And back huggage to you too, Devil Dude. Ah, okay. Good to know. Maybe Kingsman can sort it out too. The browser hasn't loaded yet. Hey, Magno! Haha. Ja, runter kommen sie immer. So I'm
I see fish farms down there. In that
Yeah.
fjord.
So what's the trim at the moment? Makes me nuts here. That's good. That's better. Now I need my map. Oh, now I see them too. There they are. Fishies. And I think also mussels.
Green, huh? I don't think I've ever flown over this end of New Zealand.
Hmm.
Very fjordy.
Yeah, pretty. There's the catbat and the Schmitty. And there's the Phantom.
Yeah. So why am I still seeing food off the Finanza?
I think Rudolf the Fonanza, the red cone Fonanza, will stick with us. Will stick with us, like that dino juice.
Yes. Oh wow, this is a pretty area.
Yeah, totally.
Lots of boats on the water.
Yep.
Big
Shakespeare
steamboats.
Bay. Yeah, it's nice.
At November, Zulu Papa November, we'll do a touch and go.
Oh my god. Touch and go, no!
You can do a blast by if you want to, Catbat.
Yeah, but where's the challenge in that?
Just saying.
Yeah, it's very fine.
Shakespeare Bay.
Almost lost contact with the visual contact there is.
There they are, the guys. Buddies!
Ah, yeah.
Flying buddies!
And this looks very much, when you look down there, like it's a sort of railway head, where obviously the stuff that comes from the North Island arrives. Or maybe it's just a ferry terminal. It's difficult to say.
If we follow that road, there is somewhere an airport.
Yeah. I think I see it, and I'm way too close already. Oh, Jesus. You have to be tactical again.
Oh god.
Oh, that one!
Oh god. So help me God. Dive!
Bombing
Oh my
here.
God.
Dive bombing here.
Well, I guess that's exactly where the Messerschmitt was. Oh! The wheelies didn't come down, so there you go. I'm stuck now to the wrong way. Oh my god. The wheelies didn't come out on time.
Did you see Murph yesterday doing the upside down flight over the runway, which
Oh,
ended up with him crashing upside down
Crashing
on the
upside-
runway.
That's nice. Okay, continue.
I just watched with one eye, because I was formation flying.
Control E, let's say.
Oh, there is a little Schmitty down there on the runway.
Medic! We need a medic!
Well, that didn't go too well.
Well, it was a bit sort of crash diving.
It was to be expected, yeah, because I really dove it down.
Yeah.
I don't think my feet per minute were at that bad. Like for the landing, that was soft. It was soft enough so that I didn't flip over. However, she doesn't want to start anymore.
She's had it.
She has had it, so I've
That
had
pilot,
it.
I'm not gonna fly with him anymore.
November Zulu, Papa November.
I've had it with her, because I'm gonna have to load out to get back in again because she's not working. So
November Zulu, Papa November.
I think I will just take something more relaxing.
A kitty. Hellish kitty.
Yeah, because at least that one, if you crash it, you can start it. It's not like the Messerschmitt.
Was heißt nachtragend auf Englisch?
To bear a grudge means
Yeah.
nachtragen, yeah. So I'm not bearing a grudge, or she's bearing a grudge, whatever.
Mhm.
you're trying to say.
So the Schmitty is bearing a grudge on you, cat.
Well, apparently, but I didn't do anything wrong. Oh, okay. Anyways, I think the Schmitty bears grudges on most people that I've seen flying it.
You mean it's got a built-in grudge?
It's got a built-in grudge factor.
Well, if there's the Grinch, why shouldn't be the Schmitty grudge?
There is nothing wrong with the Schmitty, it's just me. I forgot a lever on my... I don't know how I got that
That's a
far,
standard
actually.
from the factory, yes. Woppi, was los? Was?
Because my Hellcat immediately stopped the engine as well, so I was like, okay, something's up. Okay.
Go over there.
Primer. Shut
Come
the
on.
window thingy.
I don't know why, but at the moment, if I'm not doing anything in front of the computer, then Mrs. Kitty would not come over, would not bother me. But as soon as I'm flying, talking to people, or streaming, guess who's here?
Because you're
Go
not giving
onto
her the
your-
attention. You're obviously giving someone else the attention.
Go onto your cat tree, sweetheart. We even brushed you today. Come. Go onto your cat tree, be a good kitty. Kitty, would you please stop pressing buttons?
Lots of power, lots of controllability.
Lots of roar.
Yes. That's what I call an airplane.
Catbird
Really?
is also Catbird is also bearing a grudge, definitely.
Why shouldn't only girls may hold a grudge?
Well, now it's not just the Schmitty. It goes the other way around as well. Hate
Exactly.
you, Schmitty. Yeah.
So, soon
Time
I'll
it's circling.
It
So
feels
back to-
kind of.
I go back to magenta.
Yeah, Mr. Magenta. So we're soon at the point where the barrel riders were filmed. In The Hobbit, where the dwarf and the hobbits had to escape in a wine barrel over the river. In an empty wine barrel or fish barrel over the river.
Yeah.
So
Suddenly remember that part.
they filmed that in that location.
What in
Which
this
I
river?
seem to remember slightly differently from the book, but there was something about floating
ba-
in barrels. Yeah.
Yeah, when they
And that
had
got
to
them to the
escape from the woodland realm of King Thranduil of Mirkwood.
yeah. And they were fished out by these guys, the men
Yeah,
who lived on the
exactly.
lake. Yeah.
In Lake Town. And since they should not be spotted, they were covered in fish in those barrels.
Ah, yeah.
That they could enter the city without any problems. Because they were dwarves. The lake men did not like dwarves.
I don't remember fish barrels. Maybe it's time I read this book again.
Well, I'm talking about the film, not the book.
Yeah. But I mean,
And
the
good
book
evening,
is-
Ian Fisher. Hey, buddy.
Hello, Ian Fisher. I somehow remember wine barrels,
Yeah,
so maybe it's different in the book.
when they were released in those barrels, they were empty wine barrels of Mirkwood. But to enter the city unharmed, without any difficulties, when the lake
So they
men
put the
fished the barrels out, they put some fish in it that they won't be spotted.
Now I get it. Yeah.
So, and that's
Hello, Murph.
fish.
Oh,
Murph heard fish.
Murph,
Oh,
there's
no.
even something else. Fish stew.
We didn't talk about fish.
that must be great stuff.
Hiya, Sideshow Rod. Welcome in. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too.
And kitchens.
Yes. Is there a kitchen in the future? So, where's my river I want to join? Ah, there's the river we're
There's a
talking about.
I'm over a river.
Yes, that's the river.
There's rainbows everywhere.
Yeah, but in that river, they filmed the movie from the Hobbits.
I say there's rainbows everywhere.
Ooh, nice.
There's a river down below. Who'd have thought?
Oh, really? The river? The Polaris River? Exactly, Devil Dude. How you doing, Murph? How is your day going?
Sideshow Rod, I think they're floating below us.
They kayaking on another river. This is
Oops.
where Bilbo and the dwarves had their
Wrong turn. Totally wrong.
little flight from Mirkwood. Whee!
Now this thing goes up. Oh,
You watched The Hobbit recently? Don't crash, little Spitty, don't crash. Thank you. And I took the wrong turn too. La 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 la. Oopsie.
Serves you right for making such a flight plan. Serves you right.
Yes, excuse me. Flying straight ahead can be done by everybody.
Most elegant Kikna ballet here.
That's a good one, Viper.
Ah, Jens Hansen, the ringmaker, coming up.
Yes.
What's that guy called? Jens Hansen?
Yes, Jens Hansen is the jeweler who made the One Ring
The film.
for the film.
Yeah.
Can you remember, by coincidence, when they filmed onto the One Ring as standalone, where the lights are shimmering all on it, and it's very shiny and glossy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that guy made exactly that ring, and it is about 2 hands big. That thing is not a little teeny tiny small ring. That thing is quite a big one. If you want to do a touch and go on Nelson, or blast by if there's a tower.
Yes, there is a wee tower, very small.
So below there, even on Google Maps, he is marked as the ring maker.
Oh yeah, okay. So if that guy has a shop, which I assume he does,
He has a shop, yes.
that actually must have set him up for life. I mean,
Yeah.
he will be in business for the rest of his life.
Yeah, and if he is a quite a good merchandise guy, he will have some rings
Yeah.
of those rings. So blast by the tower. Hi guys, that is Nielsen Airport. No, not onion rings, but rings of power. Some good onion rings with dip would be something now. Munch, munch.
Yes.
The good thing is, always stay behind. Lights up, you know where to go without looking.
Yeah.
Rings
And
of
if
power. Donuts?
Yeah, that's why cops always eat donuts, because they're rings of power.
Oh,
What? Who's yawning there?
it's down, you said.
I think the carriage is a bit tired.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the...
On the runway a bit. Yes. Now it's takeoff. Whee! Oh, this thing climbs, man.
Yeah, kitty climbs.
That's over 6,000 feet per minute. Not bad.
Murph, fish can be delicious.
You will not convince Murph of that.
Why?
No.
Okay, calm down. Even if it's fresh fish, right?
No, Sideshow Rod. The best fish is that what my dad catched in the river or stream of Ebro. Wels is caught
Catfish.
catfish.
Oh, really? That kind of Ebro.
Yeah.
Spain.
Yes,
Spain,
I
yeah.
know.
I used to fly over there in a little Piper aircraft. A couple of times. In fact, once I turned back because it was getting sort of IFR and I was VFR. So
Ooh,
probably better to turn back.
it was so pretty. I just saw the pictures of from there and it was so pretty. And the fish delicious. From Pittsburgh to Dublin.
Which Dublin?
Dublin. I beg your pardon.
A belly up phantom. We need some belly scritches. So, where are we?
Is another river coming up?
The Vajorau River.
Where over the rainbow. we are.
The Vajorau River starred in the movie as Anduin the Great River.
Ah, yeah.
That's where the Fellowship canoed over, and most of the scenic shots of Anduin the Great River were made.
Pretty scenic.
Yep, it's a very scenic river. And you can even canoe there in real life. We are flying across the stream. It flows in exactly the other direction we're flying.
Ah, against the stream.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's really nice. And at the moment, I don't see a Sobo river there.
Mhm. Well, the Asobo River is all across. Barrels, Rohan, Gondor. Oh boy, I forgot one. We get this somehow.
Nice river, by the way.
Yeah, pretty one.
Wow, that is
Wichita
awesome.
Stream Fellowship.
Sideshow Road, when you say water was pretty bad, you mean the quality of the water, pollution-wise?
Sorry for flying all over. I didn't see anything at the moment, so
Yeah, okay. It's amazing when you fly over it. You would think it's the most natural river in the world to be polluted.
So that's the official spot where they shot the movie. This section of the river.
That's where you have the waypoint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's even the lookout where they pretty much marked where the cast was and so on. Yeah, it's very pretty here. That's all vanilla sim.
Yeah, it's quite amazing.
Oh, there's a runway here.
Where?
Where? Oh, there! Look at that.
Here. It's not. I don't think it's marked anywhere.
No,
No, it's not a runway.
That's a canal.
It's you just think, if it's long and straight, it must be a runway. But no, yeah.
No.
Don't land there.
Could do ouchies.
Could be very refreshing.
Sounds like something the Smithy would like.
You think?
And that's an amazing river.
If it's long and straight, I'm using it as a runway.
Yeah. That's the spirit.
The catbot has fun.
Oh yeah. This is an amazing place to make loopies.
Yeah. It's very pretty over here. Good evening, Kingsman. Hello, hello. Hallöchen. How you doing? Yeah, but you weren't the only one. A devil dude had the same problem. I don't know that movie. Well, my day was pretty chilled. We wanted to go shopping for some new car tires, but the merchant was closed. Was on holidays till next Monday, so we could not buy that stuff we wanted. So we took Mum out for shopping day at the shopping mall. was pretty fun. So, where do we go from here? Yes, we're leaving the river. Yep. Now I see more. Nice. Here's my line. There is a little airport. Well, Sideshow, there are things you better shop IRL and not online. Many things you can get online with no problem, but some things I'd like to buy local. Especially when it's for our car.
A little airport, you say?
Yes. Yeah.
How little?
1,700 little?
Ah, that's little enough. I can hear Catbird moan. Yeah.
No, I'm fine because in the Hellcat that's easy stuff. No, I'm just not moaning but yawning. Let's say a little on the tired side.
Did you stay up all night yapping and howling?
Actually did. So I don't know. I slept like a baby, so.
It's a grassy one and I think I see it. Wheelies out.
Where? Follow that plane. Oh, there it is. Wow. Oh. Whee.
She's a floaty, come on.
Well, I'm not sure if that I'm actually on the airfield, but
I am. I'm on the airfield.
no wonder I was a bit bumpy. Mine
So-
felt a little bit bumpy, but these fields are okay.
You mowed the grass.
Oh, you're staying? Oh, I thought we were touch and go.
Oh, I did a land.
Okay, come back in.
Ah, it was a 229er. According to LRM, it was not that smooth.
Well, come back in for a landing.
I think I finally found the runway. Yeah.
A little bit of a short circuit.
So, it's so pretty here.
Very green.
Yeah, it would be perfect for a camp.
A night step on the runway just as I'm around the corner.
Here comes the cat. Whee! Yeah, I'm rather dancing. It was a pretty nice landing, Catbird.
Thank you.
I need to refill the dead dino juice. Just in case, don't forget.
Oh yeah, good idea. So I have like one tank full, one tank empty. Need some dead dino juice here, but fill it up. Get rid of the external tank. No need for that.
Ah, boy. That hurt.
Oh, terrible stuff.
Why do ducks make a great detectives? They always quack the case.
Yeah, that hurts.
That really hurts. I don't know, Sideshow Rod, but tell us. I need to be. I don't get that. I'm sorry.
But the bill is also the Schnabel.
Oh. Okay.
That's why you have the duck-billed platypus. Which
Okay.
is in German Schnabeltier.
Mm-hmm.
Funny looking thing.
Joke lost in translation.
Yeah.
Joke loading. Joke is uploading. Please wait. Please wait.
In fact, Sideshow, I was thinking about, because they're all quacks, but yeah.
Lol, exactly, Zeb was going to say that. Two minds think alike. Quacks is better answer. Oh, I'm blasting. Yep.
this area.
We're in New Zealand.
That is true.
The mountain
as I
to
say-
my immediate left is called Mount Misery.
Ah, yeah, okay. But when I flew over the sort of inner island here a while ago, I was quite disappointed to see some pretty generic patches. So I hope we don't
Okay.
see them today.
Me too. But if, well, we had generic patches all over the world.
Well, I was a little bit surprised because New Zealand is not such a huge area, and it got a real good treatment in the sim.
You even have generic patches in Germany.
Yeah, that's true.
So why shouldn't it here be different? Or anywhere else in the world? It can't be as bad as in China.
Oh, it's a nice valley, by the way.
Hmm.
I need a drink.
What is it tonight, Kappa?
Oh, I don't know.
Is it tea?
I was getting it. Oh, well, I had some tea already, so I might just have water.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
And most people fly along the coast anyway, so and the coast is okay. It's the inland has some nasty areas. Oh, our friend the Asomo River is back.
You can't have great rivers all the time.
The rest of the river looks nice, but there is that stupid bloody Asomo line going through. Yes, Kingsman, I saw that. That is amazing. I didn't actually look at how much it is. It can't be cheap to stay in there. But yes, that would be the ideal Airbnb for everyone here.
Well, the perfect Airbnb for Flight Sim Expo goers.
Yeah.
For the nerds. For the nerdy nerds.
And of course, the fact that there's actually a flight sim installed in the cockpit, that makes it even better.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Have you booked already, Kingsman? We would probably never leave that thing.
No.
We would be in there all the time.
not yet booked.
Think about it. You probably could fly better in there than with your laptop.
That was mean.
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh, it's a really nice scenery here.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Imagine how this looks in real life.
Yeah.
Depending on the money.
It reminds me of some valleys in the Alps
Mm.
because, contrary to popular belief, not all the mountains in the Alps are very high and very steep. There's some areas where you have wide valleys like this one.
Mm. Nice.
Yes, Kingsman. It all depends on that.
It's all
doesn't
about
it?
the money. It's all about the dim.
Ka-ching! Yeah.
Or how would ABBA say? Money, money, money. It's a rich man's world.
See, you think of ABBA, I think of Pink Floyd.
I grew up with ABBA. My mom had a vinyl record of a long play album of ABBA. Guess who listened to it? Up and
Yeah.
down and up and down.
No, I was under no such danger from my parents.
Why danger?
They would not. They, I said, it took ages for me to convince my father that playing Jimi Hendrix on his holy record player would not damage his system. He was always playing
What?
classical music.
Oh, okay.
Which gave me also quite a bit of liking, I must say, for classical music. I mean, I listen to classical music at the moment probably more than to anything else.
I can relate that.
But I'm not a classic music nerd in the
Me
sense,
neither.
that I hear a piece of music and I can tell you it's that piece. Or some people can even then tell you, like, who is the piano player or things like that. That I can't do. That I can do that with a lot of the pop and rock stuff, but not so much with the classical. With
Well,
opera singers, with especially with tenors, I'm a little bit better. I can usually tell them, but yeah.
well, I can do it with some of the movie soundtracks.
Yeah.
And tell you which movie and where it is and what you're doing. But yeah, no.
Well, I mean, it's obviously the thing that you sort of took in most when you were young were the things you did with your peers, with people of your own age. And of course, when we got together in my youth, it was a normal thing that everybody brought records. So we would meet at somebody's place who would have a record player, and then we would bring mostly our latest long play records, sometimes singles, and we would play them to each other. And so of course, you heard these songs a lot, and you heard them in an atmosphere which makes you remember them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
I've got some of these albums still here. When I take them out of the cover, they're scratched as hell because the party got a little bit more rowdy, and then people started parking beer bottles on the vinyl, which is not the preferred treatment.
No.
And of
Poor
course, normally,
vinyl.
if it was your record playing, you would immediately put it back into at least its paper sleeve. But then, of course, after a few drinks and some smokes, you were maybe not doing that as much as you should. With the result that, yes,
Poor
at least one
record.
album actually died from that. I had to buy it again because it just wasn't playable anymore.
VR must be pretty here.
Yeah, it's even without VR, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
I love my
it's
curved
getting-
monitor here. It's quite panorama too. Oh, there is Mount Ajax. Now, who was Ajax? He's from the Greek mythology. I think he was either a hero or a giant.
Okay.
Something like that.
That mountain to my right wing is called the pyramid.
Yeah.
And Ajax is a cleaning detergent for me. For window
Yes,
cleaning.
That too. That too.
That's serious.
Yeah, but you wouldn't believe how many consumer products take their names from old mythology and things like that.
Yeah.
Oh, there is an airfield coming up.
Hmm.
Wow.
I can only read Lake Howe. That's
Lake Haupiri.
yeah. What do you want
Uh,
us to do there?
We can do a touch and go, but be aware there is the line not to the runway. It's in a 90 degrees angle, kinda.
In other
Interesting.
words, nasty.
In other words, fun. Where is it?
It's still a bit ahead.
Kingsman, it really depends on how much you want to spend.
Well, I mean, all holidays basically have that consideration. don't they?
Well, if you'd like, we can have a look together.
Kingsman
Somewhere
is talking
tomorrow.
about his summer holidays.
No,
Booking the
I've been looking
airfield.
around for a good desktop computer. There's so many to choose
Okay.
from and not take mind.
So my
Yeah.
chat has died again. That explains it.
Yeah, we can do that, Kingsman. No worries, we'll help you.
I can tell you Kaharia helped me a lot when I got mine. I had a much clearer idea what I should ask for.
But I'm not sure. Oh, Oh, there it is. Okay.
You see
Okay.
something?
Yes, I see it. I'm flying a circle in that valley and come down and come out again from that valley.
Oh, it's just a white stripe, is it? Is that
No,
the
no,
one?
no, no.
No?
Just follow me. Follow me into that valley.
No,
Doing
no,
a
no.
circle here.
No. I see it now, but I don't see you. This is really confusing, but this must be it here.
I think
This must be it. Here.
this one.
Yeah,
White line.
I'm on final. No.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you
I
see
see
me?
it, yeah. Yeah, I see it. I gotcha. Dropping the wheelies.
So is it just touch and go?
Yeah, we do touch and go.
In that case, no flappies.
Yeah.
And float.
And one thing I learned when I bought this computer, I made a mistake in getting not enough space on my drives. I've got two SSD, 1 terabyte each, and that's not enough.
Well,
Not for me anyway.
Yeah. I got
the the very famous sentence, "I told you so."
I got a separate external SSD now with 2 terabytes, so that now takes the pressure off. But yeah,
Depends, Kingsman, depends. If you want to get much stuff for the flight sim in the future, 2 terabyte is okay. Let me say this. Let me tell you this way: my 2 terabyte is only 800 gigs left, and that's just flight sim.
I mean, if you've got 1 terabyte for the C drive, and just keep that sort of just for the system mostly, and then
That's
2 terabytes for whatever else, that could maybe be enough if you only do flight simming. If
Yeah.
you do other things, then you might need at least two times 2 terabytes.
Yeah, because if you have a good computer, I'm sure you will not just only do flight sim. You will have another game or stuff you're doing. So
I have 3 terabytes in total myself. Well, just as you said, one of 1 terabyte with Windows on it, and the rest. And I'm satisfied. Basically, I've been okay with that. So far, so good.
yeah, but do
Yeah, at
you
the
play
moment-
other games?
No, that was what I was gonna add. I don't do anything else with that computer, so it's basically, if I would want to install DCS, let's say, then I would get a shortage of space for sure.
Well, I got one of my hobbies is 3D rendering, and all the material for that takes up a lot of space.
Everything
yeah,
creative takes up a lot of space.
Yeah.
when I'm filming
Oh yeah.
with for the flight sim. So a gigabyte is nothing against.
And of course, now at the moment, as Kaharia knows, I'm doing this giant installation of Skyrim.
Let's
Which
go and
when it
hide
will-
somewhere.
When it's finished, it will be something like 300 gigabytes just for that one game. Because I'm using the basic program, but then I install 2000 mods for it. And I've been doing that all day today. It'll go on during the night, and probably sometime tomorrow afternoon it will be finished. And it needs a huge amount of space.
Yeah, but even if we take other games, the AAA games from Avatar to whatever with awesome
Baldur's Gate
graphics,
and stuff like that.
needs a lot of space.
Yeah.
So if you do just flight simming, you're okay with 3 to 4 terabytes. But if you do other stuff, get more.
And also, of course, there is a difference between some games, you download them and that's it. They will not use up any more space than they do at the installation. But then there are other games like The Sim, which just grow as you use them. So you need more and more space.
Yeah. Look down there. That's so pretty.
Yeah,
That river is so pretty.
yeah, it is. But these stupid lines again. How I hate them. Oh, I hate them.
Mr. Grunge.
Yeah, but I can't say I like them either.
Yeah, me neither. That's we can't get rid of them.
But I do like the rainbows. They are sort of following along. That's amazing.
I had a nice one in real life 2 days ago.
Ooh, did you find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow?
No. Really nice. On an otherwise pretty shitty day, weather-wise, but was one moment when the sun came out.
We do
They're talking about snow here. Yep. Sorry.
We do a full stop at November Solar Hotel Kilo. I need to refill my drink. And hope you're hydrating too, guys.
I was going to say they're talking about snow here towards the weekend. So,
Here in sound of Germany.
I saw 22.
did you hear about the temperatures in Sweden?
Mr.
had-
Borealis was talking about 21 degrees minus.
I heard today minus 43.
What?
What?
That is pretty hellish.
I can't even imagine that.
Nope, me neither.
And that wasn't even all that far up to the north. It was sort of in the southern regions of Sweden. Well, they will remember that winter. That's for sure.
Brr. We can do I'm not a DJ, but we can do a Uts Uts stream on Sunday and flying the
Uts Uts.
airliners.
What's an Uts stream? That's funny.
Well,
Techno music, party
techno is
music.
good.
That's cool.
Just need to get some more techno music from Epidemic. Have
So
some.
I might do a techno course here in Ibiza since I'm in the right spot for that.
Yes, you're at the source. Yeah.
Yes. And they offer these courses, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Maybe
What
I
are
should.
these courses? What do you do there in these courses?
Well,
Uh,
you learn how to make techno music, how to mix it, how to become a DJ, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they actually the second year they actually get to practice. You get to practice in Ushuaia and hard rock and stuff. So you
Yeah.
really go to places.
You go to the disco.
Yes,
Ah,
yes,
great.
which is quite impressive actually.
guys, you see the airport, don't
Eventually there will
you?
be Club Catbat,
Exactly, Club
the
Cadbat.
the techno address to be at. Yeah.
Yes. It might more become like Catbot, but yes.
Come on, don't float.
It's a nice big airport for some fireflies.
This is an amazing airport. It's like huge. It's enormous.
Yeah, enough space for the peeps.
Yeah.
And he went.
Speed. The brakes aren't too great on this thing, so.
Kingsman, did you watch the television on New Year's Eve? Because I think it was BBC Two. Before
What?
they had the Hootenanny,
Well,
they had a whole long program about the Beatles on the BBC, which was quite interesting. Lots of old recordings.
Nights up, we can stay over here.
Can we?
Take runway 12. Then we're already aligned with the magenta line. No, he didn't.
I thought of you when I watched that. I thought that would be a program for Kingsman.
which one is that?
That was on BBC. New Year's night.
Oh, here's another runway. I can
Yeah.
Yes,
direction.
I didn't see that actually. I totally
How much
missed
fun.
that.
How much fun is that? We're gonna just make use of that one. 'Cause it's a shorter one.
But no. Long enough, the short one.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get myself something to drink to my cup.
it would probably not be long enough for the Mitsubishi. I love the Mitsubishi, but she takes ages to get off the ground. Even at
It's
almost, I mean, she has 3 flap stages, and you
the same.
go to the one before last, and still,
Nice, nice.
but she's lovely to fly. I like it a lot.
It's a bit like the same as the Schmitty. Yeah? She takes forever as well to get up safely.
Yeah.
I mean, actually that runway is just about as long as the other one, I think. Not bad, not bad.
So,
What are you referring to, Kingsman? What is worth around 850 million pounds?
I think you mentioned Sir Paul.
Yeah.
Yes, Sir Paul's net
The man himself.
worth. Yeah.
You mean he has that money?
he's worth that money.
So if you have 850 million pounds, you can buy Paul McCartney. That's,
Oh, guys,
I would.
did you get
Yeah.
yourself something to drink? Are you
Absolutely.
fueled up?
I haven't actually. I'm gonna park up and get some things, but you can just go ahead and take off. That's
So next big city we are seeing will be Christchurch.
Christchurch.
It's on the other side of the island. We have some touch and goes. The next Lord of the Rings scenery or movie set will be Mount Sunday, also known as Edoras, the home of the Rohirrim, the riders of Rohan. Ah, Phantom is over there. Okay. The M346. Isn't that one of the Reno planes? Or am I wrong there?
I don't know what it is.
I think the 346 was from the Reno. But I can be wrong in. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
A more modern trainer like the 33 Okay. Light jet. Ooh. Going to cuddle with Nightset.
You give us a shout when I can take off.
Yeah, let's go, Kamikaze.
yeah, guys. Don't wait for me. I'm nearly there.
And munching.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty, yeah.
It's the original Flying Iron livery. Basically silver, mostly. Just some of the engine cowlings of a different color.
How amazing. I'm still seeing finances. How is that even possible? Let's put this whole thing on high or on ultra for traffic.
Do you have by coincidence for multiplayer thingies use generic aircraft in?
That's off, so
Okay.
it should basically be on ultra and see what happens. I mean, as long as we're not in a MER flight, I don't think my computer will blow itself up by doing so.
You mean it does not die?
Oh, but it wouldn't die, but it would suddenly be like, oh, 20 FPS, something like that.
And slideshow. Do you have my livery installed?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Aria version 2.
Exactly.
So let's take off, even though it's in the wrong direction, really. The wind's negligible anyway. English, it's not that hard.
Really? Oh, that sounds nice, Kingsman. He
Yes.
wrote, if you ever come to Liverpool, I will take us all on the ferry across the Mersey.
Yeah. But we need that song. We need that song while we do it.
What song is that?
Ferry across the Mersey. It's a famous song.
Alright.
Okay.
If I hear it, I will recognize it, most likely.
I'll
I'm
do it.
really bad.
I haven't got my hands free at the moment, but somebody could do an SR for Ferry Across the Mersey. Mind you, I don't know exactly who sang it. It's one of these older ones.
Well, I don't have the bot on today.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Yes, they play it on the ferry.
It could be something
Oh,
like
Rain on the Ferry. how
Gary and the
cool.
Pacemakers or something like. I have no idea who sang it. One of these
Kings
quite early groups.
Kingsman. Yeah,
Oh,
Gary
it's
and the
Gary and the
Peacemakers.
Ah, yeah. Pacemakers. Not Peacemakers. Difference in meaning.
Jerry and the Pacemakers. We come into the pretty mountains.
Nice valley, by the way.
Yeah, pretty. Purdy.
This valley, pretty valley.
And that's even not the Orbex Smash. Which is not available anymore. That's vanilla mountains.
I have to check, but I don't think I've loaded it. Well, I still have the Orbex Mesh somewhere.
Yeah, but you can't acquire it any longer.
Yes, but it could be that it's loaded. I don't know.
Oh, okay. 1965, the song was released.
Oh yeah, okay.
Rain. It's good that I can see the nameplates.
Why would you
It's
do
like
that?
Total darkness.
I have my popcorn clouds. They're pretty.
I love these mountains.
They're really pretty.
Really.
Quite immersive.
Okay, yeah.
Oh wow! I just clicked off the live weather. It's pretty impressive.
Meow. Maxim TV. Welcome in. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Cat Pack. We're in beautiful New Zealand on the South Island. We are venturing over to Christchurch at the moment through some mountains. How is your evening going or your day going? How you doing, Maxim TV?
All I can say is wow when I look at these
Yeah,
All
there.
right.
What's up? So, if you would like to fly along, feel free to join in. I don't know why my middle monitor having some shenanigans. That's where we are located.
Yeah. On my laptop, your stream has stopped.
But we're alive.
Well, it's an old lady, my laptop.
Okay.
Nice photo, by the way.
Pretty.
Another nice one.
Oh, and then some ugh on the mountain side here. Of course, it's not much, luckily.
I don't have ugh on the mountainside.
No, it was a very small mountain somewhere. The rest is all perfectly beautiful.
Perfectly.
Nah. I just reloaded the stream on the laptop. No luck. Too much information, obviously.
Or is your laptop stunned by the beauty of the scenery?
Yes, something like that.
Stream down there is amazing.
It's
All those details. Amazing.
Definitely making it wrong way.
No, it's up the wrong way.
Yes, it doesn't happen very often. But I was busy fiddling with my laptop on the side, and that distracted me.
Outbreach. Scandal. A little bush plane next time here.
Yeah, this I was gonna say this part reminds me a bit of South America.
And there are many places where you could actually land with a bush plane.
Hmm.
Yeah, just about everywhere.
Yeah.
Those river banks and stuff,
Yeah.
mountain tops, everywhere.
Yeah. Heard of it.
But it was amazing that all the passengers could actually leave that airline.
Oh yeah. I've
mean,
taken off
poor-
on that run.
The poor guys in the
As a
dash. I
passenger.
think it was a dash. Wasn't it?
Dash 8.
Yeah,
Plane, yeah.
a dash 8 bringing relief to the earthquake zone. Captain didn't really, I don't think he was very awake when he taxied out to the runway, because he was clearly told to go to the holding point of runway 34
and
right,
He
Charlie
actually
5.
he survived, and he said that he had the green light to go ahead.
Yeah. But
But,
you don't hear it in the recordings
Yeah,
at
yeah,
all.
yeah.
I
He
don't think the
mentioned that.
tower told him that, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like when you're tired, how you can hear something, think you
Yeah, yeah.
heard something, and you actually
There's
didn't.
maybe quite a
Uh,
bit of radio talk going on, and then you just hear something. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just fatigue, because I mean, the instruction was okay. It wasn't complete, because an instruction maybe should include something like taxi to holding point runway 34 right to holding point Charlie 5 and hold short. He didn't say and hold short, but he also didn't say clear for takeoff, the
Yeah,
instruction.
yeah.
So that lacked. It was clearly no takeoff clearance. So yeah.
So at least he should have passed back and said,
Yeah, if you had any doubt, yeah. But
Yeah.
that's the thing. I think he was terribly fatigued, probably, because that's
Yeah.
what it feels like. Because he even said, I was told to take. I had my takeoff clearance, or that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
he said. But,
which he definitely didn't have. Yeah.
no, you don't hear it at least. So
They're saying ATC didn't give them permission to enter the runway.
Yeah.
exactly, they didn't. I mean, if you hear that recording, they only say not to hold short, but they say taxi to Charlie 5, holding point 34 right, which is like where you have to wait automatically if you hear that.
This plane is trying to kill me today.
Why?
And maybe he asked, maybe he asked his co-pilot even. We don't know, because the co-pilot obviously can't say anymore.
Yeah.
And sometimes pilots ask each other, like, "Oh, did we have a takeoff clearance?" And the other guy goes, "Yes, yes," or "No, we didn't." So I don't know what happened there, but it's clear that this is another communication mistake.
Yep. that is why this new system where they actually display a communication on the screen in a way is better because the pilot could have just seen, you
Yeah,
know,
it stays in front of you. I
yeah,
don't know. I
he could
never
have.
heard of that system, but
I mean that you could just go back and check what has been said.
yeah, that would be awesome. But
Is there such a thing in real life?
Yeah,
I,
there
I
is a
don't.
new system there. There is a
Okay.
plane. I think it's a plane in the sim which will have it, and that's where I got the explanation that this is a new system that can be used. So on one of your glass cockpit displays, you
Okay,
actually have messages
awesome.
from ATC.
There are the circle fields again.
So
It is quite incredible though, because I think like there's so many like their phraseology is such like it's designed for this not to happen and it's still
yeah,
happening.
They
And I
will
think
say it's pilot error.
yes, it is
yeah.
pilot error, but it's also I think pilot fatigue, and that comes from some like from circumstance.
In this situation, I'm sure the pilots are flying much longer hours than they normally would.
So, I mean, I'm not sure about these guys. Obviously, they're the Coast Guard, so I don't know how long they were flying for before all this even started.
Yeah,
But airline pilots are very fatigued, mostly.
yeah.
Like, it's really an issue.
It's a very agricultural area where we fly over.
Yep.
It's a nice riverbank,
I have a tree from this plane.
They could have also, like, they clearly didn't, like, do the check as where you look before you enter the runway.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the glaring landing lights of a 350 or a 787 would be
You
very
would see
obvious.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do we land here?
We land at Christchurch, yeah. To say we were here.
Mm.
Yeah, there's Christchurch College in Oxford. I don't know where that name comes from. Lots of parked cars here. No plane. Do you please?
Give them Platz, Süße. Go onto your cat trees, sweetheart. Go over here. No, you don't sit on the stream deck. Süße. Bitte. Come. Thank you. Admiral Nidar, welcome in. Good evening.
Hello, hello.
Oh,
How is your evening day going? We're here in New Zealand. We're just landing in Christchurch. We're on the South Island. So we have pretty mountains. Also some flat pieces in front of us. Well, the sky's big enough. Feel free to join us. Oh, I'll probably get some fuel here. Being a zoomy bird makes us pretty hungry.
No, I have a problem.
That
the
is.
noise of this thing.
I don't see you in the sim, and your stream is basically stopped.
Okay.
So I have no idea what's going
I'm just landing.
on. Okay. I have already landed.
Let me have a look at the stream if I see it live.
I mean,
Oh yeah, it's live, yeah.
stutter is not the right expression here for the Twitch stream.
But I think it's Twitch at the moment.
Why can't
It's
I?
nice to be a petite bird fitting under the wing of a generic Gigna.
Why can I only choose between automatic and 1440? Why can't
It's
I go?
still show.
Well,
Why can't I go down to 480 or something like that?
because I'm a small streamer and I'm not a partner.
Ah, that's an option. That depends on that.
Yes, and
Yeah.
if there is enough traffic on Twitch, only the partners have the downscaling option.
Ah, okay.
So, basically,
Basically, I'm stuck with the stutter.
stutter either automatic or what I'm sending.
Yeah, yeah. That's all. I set it on automatic, but since that's what you're sending, there is no option. Yeah. Well, I see a still of you on the runway. You know, the state is it's the opposite of stutter. It's the normal thing is that the picture is stationary, and every now and again it moves a little.
Okay,
That's how
that's
I get it.
funny. Does anybody else have a problem with the stream?
But as I say, I mean, it's this
No, it doesn't look
this old laptop I'm using could well be.
We have guys in the chat, they can tell us. Is there a problem with the stream?
I think the chat has also stopped. Everything stopped.
No stutters so far from
No
Phantom.
stutters. Yep. Yeah.
So, well,
Okay.
I guess it's your old lady laptop.
Yeah. Yeah.
It would be good either. So yeah, more
So
likely.
I have to do a different setup then.
Yeah,
I have to go back to
tablet or
my
whatever.
tablet with space disk. That
Can't
that
you
normally, I mean,
open Twitch on your tablet?
that's what I mean. That was the old setup. The
But you
problem
don't
there
need
is,
a space desk for that.
but but my tablet doesn't have a keyboard. So if I'm supposed to be modding things, I need access to a keyboard. You understand?
Yeah, but
The tablet doesn't have that. So
yeah,
if I use Space Desk, I can use my normal
I know
keyboard.
what you mean.
Yeah.
It was just a fit for now that you
No,
see us.
for now it doesn't matter. I see you in the sim ending again. So at
Okay,
least
that's
that
good.
works. Yeah.
Whee! So I'm back taxi. That short and sweet runway. And if anybody wants to jump in, we're at November Zulu Charlie Hotel on the North Europe server. Load in, join us, feel free. We're just a bit crazy today. Not all too crazy as ever. I'm taking the left at the right side. Did we lose a cat to Spatus?
Right behind you. In the air.
Ah, over there. You already took off. So then let's do it the same. And go whee!
I'll race you.
And whee we go. I'm feeling followed.
Traffic variety on auto and still Finanza.
Okay.
You can't love the scene.
Yeah. Is it gorgeous? Oh, below us is a mine.
Mine?
Mine? Mine? But we're not in Sydney.
Oh,
Mine,
we're still
doorstep,
sort of down under, but
kinda. We will be soon enough back in Down Under.
we're still in down under, to be fair. We're still in upside down country.
Only Admiral? Are you Admiral Nidar? And what's a CC-19?
Carbon cap, isn't it? Like an extra.
I don't know.
Which would be very fast.
Which is quite slow. Fun little plane, though. It's the happy plane.
The happiest
Oh, the
little
happy
plane on Earth.
Wow. Why does this? Honestly, now it's the autopilot that's playing out. It's not-
You don't
Not
have
my
the
night.
night tonight, don't you?
Yeah, it's
Smile and wave, smile and wave.
When it's not cat bat, it's night set. And when it's not night set, it's
Me?
yes.
I think it's the actual. In a way, it's the sim because it hasn't understood the direction of flight. You know that when I fly external, I get this compass in the corner, which shows me on the compass the course. And the course is like an arrow, and the arrow actually
It's upside down.
points down. Normally it should point up.
What happens if you press in your cockpit? I think you have the same autopilot like the Spitty, the OBS or the CDI buttons. That one or that one?
Yeah, well, I changed it to lock and back to GPS. Now let's see if that hasn't changed anything.
And if you put OBS on? If you press
Your course
OBS?
select- Your course selector probably that you have to turn.
What am I supposed to see then? When I put OBS on?
Does it change anything?
Well, I don't see. No, that's not
Okay.
it. It just jumped around a little, but it went back to its original position. Yeah, it just basically shows me the opposite direction.
So you're flying with your tail forward, basically.
I should be, according to that stupid. Yeah, but that's why the autopilot doesn't work. Not enough mode. Oh well. Only the autopilot.
Mr. Magenta. Many little hilltops are called knobs here.
Uh-huh.
Knobs.
Knobs. Not hot knobs. Hobnobs.
In German, you would translate that as Knubbel.
We take November Zulu Sierra Foxtrot as a waypoint.
It's easier said than done. Oh yes, I think it's that field there. it's
The magical word to summon an Ian Fisher.
yes, hobnobs. You're right. Ian, what's your preferred kind? Plain, milk chocolate, or dark chocolate? Mine is milk chocolate.
Plain all the way.
Okay.
So, what would be the German pendant to a hobnob? Nightsip, since you know those.
They don't really have it. It's one of these types of biscuits. Nah. There is one kind, but I can't remember the name, which is I think like trying to imitate the hobnobs, but hobnobs are hobnobs. It is the feeling when you bite into a hobnob. There is no other biscuit like that. Very, very crumbly, very, can't really describe it.
And now I'm curious how hobnobs
Germany,
taste.
you can get them. I don't know whether you can get them in Austria.
I haven't seen them in Austria, so...
If you have a look online, maybe you can get them.
Well, the cup of Yorkshire is present. Or at least the Yorkshire tea is present in the kitchen. I just need to make a cup.
And in Germany, there are a few importers of British food. So you can get hobnobs.
It's so pretty here.
It reminds me of South America.
A little bit.
Yeah, like some corners of Peru or
Mount Leiden.
There's interesting looking mountain up ahead. Solitary, looking like a kid's toy of a mountain. Picture in flight following. Okay.
Ooh, those looks nice. Emergency biscuits. I need emergency big cookies, biscuits.
Let's look at this scenery.
It's just
It's
amazing.
amazing here.
On my laptop, you're still standing on the runway.
No, we're quite a bit further.
It's the rain.
Such a pretty area. So at Manuka Point Lodge Airstrip, we do a touch and go. And on November Zulu Mike Hotel, we do a short land. And after November Zulu Mike Hotel, we're passing over Mount Sunday, where Edoras was built, the home of the riders of Rohan, the Golden Hall. There's so many nice valleys. It was hard to decide which valley we will go down. Kingsman was present yesterday when I made the flight plan. Kitty, come on. Don't be annoying, please. Are you where the airstrip is? Or you...
I refuse to do a touch and go here.
Why?
Do a low. Well, I'm not going to risk it because I can't really see where I'm supposed to land.
Okay.
Some funny markings on the ground, which could be runways, but I don't
Oh.
trust them.
Yeah, they don't look like they're actually made.
Kitty, go onto your cat tree, please.
Going for a landing.
Where is
or a
it?
touch and go.
It could be bumpy, but maybe it only looks like that.
Could be.
Ah,
Looks
there
like some
is one.
dirt strips.
That are dirt strips.
Oh,
Tactical.
At least on the map that looks like a civilized airfield.
Oh, found it. Touch and go.
Yeah, I keep seeing places where you could land with a small bush plane.
I have the feeling this here is bush plane heaven.
Yeah.
It's in a way it's better
Basically.
than Papua New Guinea because there is more open spaces. Papua
Absolutely.
New Guinea has too much
It looks
forest.
better as well because it's just green forest. So that doesn't look very good in the sim, I don't think, personally. However, this place looks amazing.
What's up?
Is that? I'm just trying to identify the next so-called airfield.
Oh, oh.
It's over there.
I guess you found it.
Let's all follow him.
It's a bloody joke. Oh god.
I told you, Kingsman. I told you.
Jesus. That surely must be the shortest runway I've ever not landed on. This is amazing. I mean, what is the length here? I don't think I've that just by looking at it, it's the record.
No, it's not.
It seems it
accepted.
says 1058,
Oh, that's long.
but when
That's
you see
longer
it,
than-
it seems shorter.
Nightsap,
Is it
our
right?
shortest runway was 900 feet.
Was that where
Yeah.
I went
But
with
this
the
is
736?
it's
I
an
think.
absolute
That was in
joke of a
Cuba.
runway.
Huh?
That was in Cuba. In Cuba. When we were island hopping around Cuba.
Let me just see what Kappa does here. Nowhere you can stop in
going
time.
around.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't
Yeah.
think you can stop that plane in that distance.
Well, we'll see. I mean, first of all, I don't know where the wind's coming from, so that's a bit. I don't think there's much wind though.
I can't tell you either. I have a different setting height today.
Have a look at the
No
sock.
worries. We'll turn it over. Oh, is there a sock?
Oh yes.
But it's probably like flash it right now. I don't think there's much wind. Oh,
Are you
just,
on live?
Yeah, live. No, I'm actually not true. I'm on few clouds right now because I wouldn't see any terrain with the live weather.
Few clouds
So-
doesn't have a lot of wind.
I'd rather have a lot of wind because then if it comes from the front, you can really stop in no time at all. Whereas now I really have to slow down to like minimum speed, do a bit of a risky sort of speed.
Yeah, let's see
100.
you come in.
Oh. Stop it, stop it.
It is too short. You need a parachute.
It is really short, isn't it? That's not 1,000 feet, I wouldn't say.
I don't think so. Karya decided who needs a runway.
Who needs the runway anyways?
Well, I did not land on the runway that I would not raise over our catbat.
Thank you.
Didn't want to
That's
scratch
okay.
the kitty.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Was not bad, 128. According to LRM. What does Sim Toolkit say?
But this needs to be done again.
85.
I cannot
I'll take
accept
that.
not stopping within the runway distance, so
That bothers you now, huh?
yeah. It's like I gotta take off again from this runway. Or from next to this runway, because it's not really. And coming again from the other side.
You also have friends on the other side. More like a tailhook with a ship anchor.
Oh, I forgot about that. I have a tail hook. I can stop in no time at all on this runway. But that would be cheating, wouldn't it? Using the tail hook.
Ooh, Kingsman made himself a nice cup of tea.
Nice. Oh, that is nice. So, let's see, 100 knots. Can we keep it in the air at that sort of speed?
Hello, little Bonanza.
It's difficult because I can't see a thing. Careful, guys, incoming.
Can do it, Catbat. You can do it. Stop, 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 stop.
Ah!
Yay! You made it!
No, at least 1 meter over.
Yeah.
Well, I saw the tail was still on the runway.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Okay.
So, and take off, hopefully before we reach the lake.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
Kitty,
you're not in the Mitsubishi, are you? So you'll be fine.
Kitty, what's up? Would you please go? Hubby, no? Please.
I think I'll do the same. I go back a bit further.
Yeah, me too. Come on,
Why are you in the air?
stop it.
I mean, surely you can't have a scenery for this. But for me,
Who?
you are in the air.
Who?
So maybe I do have.
You're
I
in
do
the
have
air for
that.
me too, so...
Maybe one of us actually still has the OPEX scenery.
I don't have it.
So maybe I do.
Oh.
So let's see what we can do here.
Kamikaze! Oh, I forgot something.
Okay. Fortunately, the fields are also pretty level.
Catbat, what does your fuel say?
Oh, my fuel is... Let's see. My fuel says it's about... well, enough.
Okay.
Like, I've got 40 gallons in one tank and 60 in the other.
Okay.
I don't know
Oh,
that in percentage.
it doesn't
I can
matter.
check it. It's
Yeah, I see
44%.
I see Edoras on your waypoints.
You know what, guys? That runway is actually double the length that we landed on, I think.
You think that
It looks
it also counts some of that fuel?
Yeah, I think so. It looks as if there's something there and it's just not made in the same.
Yeah. Because I'm sure that bit of tarmac was not 1,000.
No, I don't think so either. It's
Hey,
more like
Piccolo.
600 or something.
Welcome in. How you doing? We're just approaching Edoras. Mount Sunday in beautiful New Zealand. There will appear in a moment.
When you look at this, I mean, you could just as well do an old western here, taking this as the prairie.
Prairie.
Huh?
So,
Yeah, I see a scenery marker coming up. That's probably.
well, I added them.
No, I mean in the sim. In the actual sim.
Did I press the right button? I hope so.
Yeah, it's
The
the
right
marker
is of
says,
Roha.
the marker says Mount Sunday. So that's the location.
Hmm. There it is. That little pimple.
Huh?
And do it's a national park preserve. They had to take down all the scenery of Edoras. But you can do a tour there. He will bring you up to Mount Sunday, and they also will be having a flag, a replicated flag from Rohan that
Yeah.
a lot of the ring nerd can do a picture.
Yeah.
I saw some pictures where actually people did that. They were dressed as Rohirrim with the flag.
Great.
What? Well, be honest, I would be that nerd too. There is that Mount Sunday.
I think.
That little pimple in front of the big mountain.
I see some cook on the left side. There's the little mountain. Let's see.
What was the name of that woman that got killed? The king's daughter or whatever. Did she
Eowyn?
get killed? Yeah, she got killed, didn't she?
No.
I thought she died, or was it the king who died in battle?
The king died in battle and her younger brother.
Oh yeah, the brother. Okay.
Oh, King Cobra joined in the Wild Kitty. Welcome in, buddy.
Okay, Ian Fisher, good night.
Good night. Sleep tight and don't let the bedbugs bite. after we're having our nerd moment.
One
Let's
of many.
follow. Yeah. Don't laugh at me. I have a very nice elvish dress, which I designed from Arven's red and blue dress. So looks quite similar, just different colors and other embroidery.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have such a dress. It's
What?
just not comfy to fly in.
Oh. What character are you playing in Skyrim? Which race?
Elf.
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 Okay.
But not the dark elf, but
Yeah. Are they wood elves or something
I
like that?
think so. I
Yeah,
can.
yeah,
I will tell you when I play her the next time
yeah.
what I am.
I'll take that. Knowing myself, I will take at least 2 days once I finally got the game running to actually make my character. I can spend hours with that.
I'm afraid of you.
And it will definitely also be female.
Yeah.
On my right side is some
The
of
guys
best
aren't-
looking mountains.
Yeah.
This whole
It's a
thing
bit
here.
ugh.
It's like- no,
But
no,
I
on-
think
on
that
the,
ugh is
on the
just
good- yeah.
the ugh is just too many clouds. That's why they try to somehow hide stuff.
I was looking at the other side anyways, but it's
That's-
absolutely fantastic.
It's very pretty here. Oh, I think we need to gain some altitude.
What is a DGF?
Pull up. Pull up.
A what?
DGF.
Pull up.
Why do you want to know?
I see one on the horizon there.
Also,
DGF.
I don't know.
This is gonna be a nice reveal, by the way.
Hmm.
Fly up to
Yep.
that mountain. It's gonna be crazy. Going right over. Yeah, that's it.
The mountains are so pretty here. Ah, Smoky Mole flies the DGF.
What is that? Let's see. So many lanes in this sim by now.
Glacier now.
Yep. Oh.
Last
Wow, what's the problem, Sim? I had the most humongous stutter ever. What's your problem? Don't you like pretty mountains?
Mount Cook, isn't that the airport where there is this big scenery
Mount? Yeah.
Wow.
where you can do the helicopter flights up to the
Yeah.
lodge on the mountain? Yeah.
Wasn't
I don't have
Murph
it.
yesterday at Mount Cook?
I don't have it, but I
I-
think it's good scenery if you have helicopters. Yeah, you can tell that all of this at one point was a glacier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must be Mount Cook. Jesus.
I think on your right hand side, possibly.
Yeah. But I don't think I'll follow Carlos Clan. I'll stay in the valley. I don't want to kill myself unnecessarily. Yeah, I remember that airfield from the flight with Murph. Twice we were at this place.
Oh yeah.
The mountains are gorgeous.
This is crazy. The winds are pushing me up the mountainside. It's great. It's like you can do some rich soaring in this thing.
Hmm.
I'm sure you can actually do sailing in it. Gliding. In German, sailing and gliding is the same word. That's how I sometimes confuse them.
No worries.
Yeah. It looks quite different in the adult. There's lots of buildings here which you don't see.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
I think our first flight here with Murph was absolutely shitty weather. in the sim. I seem to
Yeah,
remember
that's
that.
true. Yeah, it was icing and stuff.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was
yeah.
like popsicles. Okay, let's dive and see where that leads up. Oh yeah, there's no wind because I'm not on live weather. Not much wind anyways. So let's carry on that way. Let's make a circuit behind Mr. Admiral there.
There's a fence. Can't go over there. Well, it's pretty here.
Short final. Oops. Oh, oh, oh. Keep it in the air now, yeah.
You can do it, Catbot. Is there somebody tired?
No, not at all.
God, this is amazing. Just sitting here on the ground in VR looking at those mountains.
Yeah.
That's the cute airport Mount Cook, which you get on all bags. Many details.
Omaha. Omaha. I like Omaha.
So what- Enough. Hey.
Yes, I think we're definitely on different sceneries because you're still floating.
I have Mount Cook.
Ah, you have.
I
Okay.
have the pretty
would
Mount Cook.
That would explain it then.
Yeah, you going through a fence for me.
Okay.
Or you, at least it looks like you're driving on the fence.
I'm just driving on the fence. Yep.
No offense here. No offense. There's a pretty height difference. Only one fence. Yeah. Feel free to take off, Nightsup. And guys. Kamikaze.
Yeah.
So pretty. And there goes the catbot.
Jesus, the climb power of this thing.
What are you doing, Spitty? What are you doing?
Jesus. Unbelievable. I look back and the airport is like way down there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. And she wasn't getting slower, she was still accelerating as well. I
Yeah,
was like,
the
oh,
kitty has
I
some
keep
power.
140 knots. She like punches right to the max line. Like it's off the scale basically of the instrument.
So we have Admiral Nidar. We have a night sub, we have a catbat and a phantom somewhere above us. Yeah, there's a catbat, there's a night sub.
And we have a very funny scenery.
Hmm?
You'll see it. This lake here.
Hmm.
Completely crazy.
Oh,
Why?
yeah, it's amazing.
It's cut off.
Oh yeah, that is true. So it stops straight, doesn't it?
And that surely can't be part of the actual
No,
scenery.
it's-
Yep.
No, it's not. It's not that square cut.
That's
But,
not natural.
That's the sim not understanding that the river, the Tasman River, is so broad and goes into.
Yeah. Or we have two satellite images.
But
one
wait,
from-
that looks like this actually on the satellite image. Like we saw that.
on my
but-
map, it looks like a big lake all the way through.
Yes, on the Google Maps. Are you on Google?
Yeah.
Go over to satellite imagery on Google.
No, I can't do that just then. I would have to go have the map full screen, which would mean I don't see anything.
So actually
got
it
this-
looks like that. But there are many river arms, and I think when there's much water that it will widen up.
Yeah.
So there's Pukaki, the city of Twizel.
Pukaki.
Pukaki, yeah. And around Pukaki there are the fields of Pelennor. Or there were the movie sets for mostly of the riders when they fought for Gondor.
Yeah.
where the fields. Yeah, probably, Adam. Probably a glacier that has melted from thousands of years ago. So where was it? To zoom in there. Pukaki is a waypoint, just for you to know. And in the town of Tweezel, they even, well, because the fields of where it's shot, the fields of Pelennor belongs to the town of Tweezel. There's even a sign. Here was that and that filmed.
Oh yeah.
Like they did in Wellington with Here Hid Frodo from the Nazgul. So it's actually...
Must be below where I'm searching.
Yeah, looks fine. Yeah, over there.
Oh boy.
Hmm?
We have any fighting in the
Yeah, Admiral Nidar is that. Was hard to keep up with the other planes. There's the red earth. Gondor. Don't crash into that mountain. Thank you. So pretty. Let's venture further. I need my map. And my pilot does not hopefully need a sick bag. Nights up. Let's cut corner from a waypoint 116 to waypoint 118.
Okay. Yeah. I see what you mean.
There will be another nice Nights Up Will Hate Me runway. To get some altitude here.
I'm aiming or 117, because that way I don't have to go over the mountains.
Yeah. Hey, Rollymal! Good day! Hi! How's life down
morning.
under? How you doing, sir?
Well, buddy. Long time no see. Right over the mountain.
Whee! We're in pretty New Zealand today. We just passed the last movie set of this flight from Lord of the Rings. And we are venturing down to the coast, where our final stop will be for tonight. GBK, no, I'm not a real life pilot. I'm a sim pilot. So where will this trip be?
You mean Dingleburn?
Yeah, yes.
I like that name. Dingleburn.
Oops. Switch to the other tank, shall we?
Well, you can ask. I am in real life a shop assistant. I sell computer and digital cameras and such a stuff.
Dingleburn. What is Micro Center in the
I don't know it either.
So do you want to let us to land at Dingleburn?
Yes.
Shit. Okay.
Well, as
Fine,
lead
it's,
Admiral Nida should circle above us because it's not
Yeah,
doable in an F-18.
yeah.
Yes, such a thing. Kinda. GBK.
Where on earth?
Is it?
It
I have a
could be-
bad feeling about this.
It could be that green field. Could well be.
I don't
Books.
think so.
I have a feeling it is. Is green field here?
Rhinox. Yeah, that could be an airfield. Looks like it could be one.
I don't see a windsock, but
I think I know which one it is.
so you're telling me I'm in the wrong place.
I don't know where you are. I just compared little nav map to the ground when flying over it.
That was close, Nightsap.
Just looking at it. I'm still not sure if it wasn't it. Kaharia isn't landing, so why should I?
It
I
could
was
be.
flying over to see if I'm on the right spot. And now...
After all, it is going to be where Mindset was, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. But that's quite short.
Mhm.
And I was telling Kingsman, Nightsip's gonna hate me. For that airport.
I mean, to start with, it's not an airport. I mean, surely.
Strip field. Thing of grass to land on.
I've seen football fields which were bigger.
Crybaby.
So you think it's right after that lake, right?
Yeah.
Is that the one? Because that's the one I was actually landing on. And then you said, oh, you saw it. And I thought, oh, she saw maybe something else.
No, I wasn't seeing where you are, so I just compared my little nav map to the ground.
Yeah, we're on final here.
So at November Zulu Whiskey Charlie. There we go.
That was high.
Sorry for the paint scratch.
Ah, you're gonna polish that out after the stream.
See through you, Kaharia?
He
God.
he ditched my wing with his
I
wing.
landed through this obstruction on the runway.
There's a kid, but Neener. Oh, so, who's this? Maverick. Hi. Ah, in a helicopter.
Someone's farm with a pond. I think Phantom, that's about the right description.
Yes. And that guy will think, oh boy, what landed here? Are we at war?
Well, it's
Okay.
called Dingleburn Station. The station could well be a farm.
Good night, Kingsman.
Good night.
Have a good rest.
Good night, Kingsman.
Oh. Kamikaze.
Off to you.
Whee! And we goes the Spitty.
Oh yeah, we got refuel by the way. Before I forget. Because I have only 24% left. So we have 60.
Hey, Mongo, welcome in. right, Seb. Rawr.
They're always chasing me.
Kamikaze! Makora is a waypoint, just in case you're wondering. Whee! The F-18 is one of those planes I'll never fly because always she wanna kill me. She wants to kill me all the time. And she succeeds. It's so pretty here. Yeah, I just have the death trap. Phantom. One simulator is enough to fly in. I'm quite curious if we can take off next time from Neil's Beach. It will be quite a challenge.
It's the other one, the gorge one. That's the tricky one. Neil's Beach is not so bad.
Well, it's just 1,200 feet. Just
I've
a
done
little
that
teeny
before.
tiny one. Yeah,
Been there before.
me too.
And I found the other one, the pretty one. I found
Quite
really
harder.
difficult. Because there's not just the end of the runway, but there's rocks.
What are you doing,
Rocks and water.
Sim?
Oh, I see somebody disappear.
Yeah. I don't know why, but my sim had again a humongous stutter. And I don't see anybody here now.
Yeah, but usually they come back.
Ah, there you
Fix it.
are. Right in the front. There's Mongo and the H-Cat. Hello, buddy. Saturday we will have quite a bit of Lord of the Rings set. Milford Sound, that crazy airport, will be
Yeah.
among them. The Quinton Lodge is also present. Rawr. That's that one where we have just one way in.
Okay.
Where the people try to, on the Murph stream, where the people try to land 747s in. You know that one? You can remember where we had to fly through that valley
I can't remember that.
in that dead end?
That's
It's quite
Sounds
a bit back.
Sounds a bit like the logs.
Yeah, but the logs were easier.
Well, like log landing.
Like Catbird could land a 7-3 in there, in the logs.
Yeah, it wasn't wide enough, but it is doable.
Well,
Oh, look at that
another
beautiful
reveal here.
scenery. Such a pretty scenery. We found the right spots, guys. Look at that.
Are we near Milford Sound here?
Hmm?
Are we near Milford Sound here?
Kinda.
Milford Sound is almost at the southern end.
Yeah, because I don't have any open map at the minute, so.
We're approaching the southern part, but we'll get that on Saturday.
Yeah, Milford Sound is on Saturday. So, the last few waypoints to Neil's Beach.
Look at the color of that river. Jeez. Nobody's going to believe that. No self-respecting river would have that color.
What color?
Just wait till you see it.
But.
Wow. What is crazy? Ice water, probably.
No. Turquoise. Brightest turquoise.
You're just jealous that you don't have such a pretty river and at your door. Kenai River, to be exact.
Yes. I think I actually went canoeing here at one point. You know how you have that, there is that canoe. Yeah, and I tried that out, and I think I did that on this river.
Okay.
Starting from the sea.
The audacity.
But it wasn't very satisfying. Most of the time I was actually stuck on the ground.
More or less slewing.
Yeah, and I can believe it looks good from up here, but probably from down below it's not the same.
Yeah, Mongo could catch up. Nice. Oh, there's some nice river sandbanks where you could land with a
Yep.
little bush plane.
Yeah. Or with the Hellcat, who knows?
Well, every plane can be a bush plane with a cat bed, even a 7.3.
I doubt I could do it in an A300 though.
So, let's do
Ah.
this. Trees. Who wants trees in front of a runway?
Coming over the sea, that
Mm,
over there.
Not me, actually.
I think I know this airport.
Yeah, we were
It's-
here
Or
before.
twice already.
Exactly.
Probably with some others as well. This is a crazy place.
And we were with the bushy planes also here.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I was definitely with Nightsep here, but I don't
Yeah.
know if you were present, Catbot. There it is.
Yeah, for our flight, it was the one after the gorge one.
Yeah,
I think.
we had one
Are
in
we
between.
Are we landing here or what?
Yes, that's
That's
our
our
final stop.
Final.
Oh, that's a
Already
nice
done
one.
for tonight.
Congratulations on the choice.
So I thought that would be a good final destination.
I mean, there's another option.
Pretty hard one to land on.
There's another option where you have a lot more space.
We take this one.
Sounds good.
As
Yeah.
Frankie Boy said, I'll do it my way.
Stop! Stop!
So
Okay.
sweaty hands.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sliding
I
on the
stopped.
yoke.
I may have some bushes in my prop, but guess it have to do. How long's this one? You say?
1,200.
Okay.
Don't take this one.
I could have done better then, I guess.
See, I landed on the beach, which had a lot more room,
Yeah.
and now I'll taxi to the airfield.
I'm going into the bushes. Sorry, Catbat.
Well,
No
Got
worries.
had a bit of a bumpy one as well. Yeah.
I think we might go for the
This is crazy.
push. No, it's good. Phantom. Really well done.
I had a hop in there and a float. So guys, good luck. And straight behind the runway, the trees are not solid. You have enough space behind there.
If it's squirrels
Yes,
locally.
that's why Skippy's hiding. They have a very funny dialect. Hardly understand them. my view. It's going right through you. I don't care.
Mingo coming in and out
There's-
as well.
You do it better than me, Mongo.
Sorry. It bounces,
Ooh, ooh,
bouncy,
ooh, ooh.
bouncy, go around.
Yes.
Oh, he hit something. He's gone.
I tell you, landing on the beach and taxiing here is the best way.
Boring.
Boring.
I'm gonna try this again because it was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an SR-22. Finance engine.
Sort of landed, okay.
So let's see how well we can trim this baby.
Mm.
Best
Go
thing is
around
to
from
trim,
Maverick.
trim well. Huh? Trim well and you'll be fine.
Admiral, did you land or did you crater? Or did you go through the woods? I need a spade. That's how a pro does it.
Oh no, it's not. It's too late. Okay.
No
I'll try to
bounce.
revise.
That was a pretty landing. Tell me what you
Yeah,
like.
you actually stopped before the squirrels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there comes Maverick. Oh. Ta-da! Nicely
Yeah.
done. Okay. I would say let's line up in front of the beach. Then we take our picture and we're off for the day. Need to go to work tomorrow.
Well, that's that four-letter word.
That
That
four-letter
four-letter
word.
word.
Mr. Flappy Wings.
No. Oh shit. Oh my god.
I didn't want to move so far ahead. I'll turn around again. That P38 is a bit difficult to steer. It would probably be easier if I had rudder pedals.
Probably. Even if you don't see you guys, also see each other now in the picture of the stream, I have a white screen. I have you all on. So I just need to, what I forgot to get rid of the nameplates because that does not look pretty. Oh, there we go. Can we do with the sun? Can we do it extra fancy? And we're in such a fancy place. No. Getaway round? Yeah, that looks fancy. So. Cheese, boys. I got my picture. Nice.
Okay.
Well, guys, we are done for today. We see each other on Saturday, 2000 Zulu, where we will depart from here and, well, venture down south to the tip of the island with the last stop of Invercargill. And then I have to do the transatlantic flight or the flight over the Big and Blue alone again because you don't want to see me 6 hours flying straight ahead. That's nah. That's so
6
boring.
hours.
Round about
Jesus.
6 hours, I would say. Because
No,
I'm sure it's not the wind is not on my side. I'm very sure about that. So guys, we're signing out. Thank you, Phantom. It was great fun to have you all. We're going to bed now. When's what? When's what, Admiral Nidar?
It probably means that 6-hour flight.
That's offline on our Discord.
That will be the flight from New Zealand to Tasmania.
Exactly. So guys, we're signing out. See each other on Saturday, 2000 Zulu. Good night.
Good night.
Where's the button?